There we go. Good morning, everybody. Josh Ezell, Breakthrough Real Estate Property Management Handyman Service. Hope you're having a great week. Today we have an awesome story about mortgage fraud. But before we get into today's episode, please take a quick moment and hit those like and subscribe buttons below. Please, it really means the world to us. Thank you very much. Now, below you're gonna see a bunch of links. All right, one is to check out Real Geeks. Real Geeks is the best CRM out there. It offers the best lead gen, email drip campaigns, AI, texting, videos, follow-up, and so much more. So go ahead and check out that link below. Next, we have our property management and brokerage. Agents, if you're looking for the best brokerage, we have the split packages that are gonna take you from a brand new agent all the way to having an experienced team. We have the residual income, training, systems, and support to help you have the career you dreamed of. Give us a call, message, or click that link below. Property management. We have the property management that will get you paid faster. You're gonna take home more money. You're gonna prevent vacancies. We're gonna get you the top rent and so much more. You're gonna love our staff. Give us a call today or go ahead and click that link below. Our handyman company. It's the best. We have the office staff to support you. We have the handyman to be on time, deliver the best service, and get your repairs handled fast and right. The handy people warrant their work and follow with you or your tenants afterward to ensure a great job. Call or message us today. Seriously, we're gonna take care of you and take care of your repairs ASAP. Last but not least, check out our Brepham Gear store. We have some great gear from shirts, hats, we have sweatshirts, and more, and in some very cool patterns and styles. You're gonna love them. So go ahead and check out all those links below. All right, thank you so much for bearing with that and supporting the Breakthrough team. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. Today we are talking about mortgage fraud. Back in 2008 when I got my license, it was the very beginning of the fall of the market. I was so glad I caught the tail end that I was able to actually catch some of those mortgage issues in action. The first lender I was referred to was a gentleman from Countrywide. This guy was touted as always being able to get the job done, and he took great care of clients. So I started referring all my people to him. He was very responsive and was able to get me pre-qual forms so fast. And yep, he was able to approve just about anybody. In the beginning, it worked okay. But very quickly, as more and more regulations changed and the funding dried up, he was not able to deliver on his promises. Come to find out, he was not truly pre-qualifying people, and in particular, there was one gentleman who was a first-time buyer. I became very close to this gentleman, and we submitted several offers on properties based on this lender's suggestions. And when the first one didn't work, we honestly should have known. All right, well, we kept trying. The lender said after, I think, X days, he would be able to submit another offer and this time get through the lending process. The client eagerly waited, and when he was finally able to submit this offer, we found a great home for him. We got his offer accepted. It was a historic brick home in downtown Phoenix. Seriously, such a cute home. We had inspections, got his repairs accepted, and we were ready to go, right? Just waiting on lending. Eventually, the COE came, and we had to ask for an extension. Then the extension timeline came, and we had to ask for another. Unfortunately, this lender was wrong. The client could not get qualified, and the seller ended up canceling on us. Now, this client was literally in tears, and I was right there giving him a hug, crying alongside of him, feeling responsible because I referred this lender to him. Unfortunately, some time passed, found out this buyer found a home without me, and I called him to check in, and he said he needed a fresh start, new lender, new agent, new experience. I understand. Okay, so the next quick story has to do with modifications. I had an ex-roommate named Mark. Now, in my group at the time, we had two guys named Mark. One was quote-unquote nerd, so we called him Bookmark. The other one was kinda shady, so we called him Question Mark. Now, Question Mark, of course, got a job doing loan modifications. And I was excited. He referred a woman to me who needed to, unfortunately, short sell a condo at the time. I was working through the short sale while Mark was, I think he was like refinancing all of her other properties, which apparently she had several others, right? So I'm getting her stuff together, and unfortunately this one had two banks, so a first and a second, making it fun. I got a great offer for her property, and I was negotiating my stuff. Meanwhile, she was telling me about how she is paying Mark to refi and renegotiate all of her other loans, and that she had actually paid Mark, I don't even know, X amount of money to get it done. Most of which sounded kind of foreign to me, is because I was a brand new agent in the business, and honestly, I knew nothing about lending. But her paying him up front drew some kind of red flags, right? So over the next month or so, I did some research and found out that there were many services that don't require any money up front. So she was happy. I did the research and started to question, well, she started speaking to Question Mark on her end, right? So I eventually got the second permission on my short sale and sent it off to the first. They said, give us a week and we'll get back to you. I waited a week, got in touch with them, and they declined the sale, saying it wasn't enough net for them. So they were kind enough to tell me a net number, so I went back to the buyers, got them to agree to that higher price, and then went back to the second, and they approved it again, right? Sent it off to the first, and a week later, they declined it. The amount they gave me to begin with, they declined. I was dumbfounded, right? So after about a week of going back and forth, I got the buyers to come up again, right? Again. And they still declined it. A higher amount than they had originally told me they needed. At that time, the first loan rep finally shared with me the truth that they would never approve the second getting X amount of money. I think like $7,500 in this case. Out of a $340,000 sale, it didn't matter how high the buyers came, the principal, the second could not get that much. And so the second said nope to the lower amount, and so the first foreclosed on her after over a year of negotiation. Meanwhile, during this time, she was keeping me appraised of her refi situation, and apparently Question Mark was taking money for services and refis, and ultimately never came through with any of them, costing her thousands and almost truly costing her properties. I told her I would support her in any way I could. Fortunately, I hadn't seen Mark in years, and I think he even had moved to another state or something like that by that time. So honestly, we didn't leave our roommate tenure in good terms. So I was kind of shocked to hear from him to begin with. So who knows, right? But I felt terrible because she was such a good woman, and she got taken by the exact problem of that day: greed and not looking out for the customer or the public. Completely terrible. Thankfully, times have changed, and there's so many rules and regulations to protect the public. And this market is truly so strong. It's a wonderful time to be in real estate, especially in AZ. So thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that like and subscribe button below if you haven't already. And check out all those links. We have some great stuff. We hope to hear from you soon. And thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you next week. Good evening, everybody. I'm headed up to the Fry's off of 67th Avenue in Happy Valley to do the ringing of the bells. For anybody that's not aware, every Wednesday between Thanksgiving and Christmas,
thousands of real estate professionals volunteer, and we ring the bell for the Salvation Army. And so there's hundreds of destinations around the valley, so even if you're not near 67th Avenue in Happy Valley, you can still take part. Just kind of, I guess, look for the logos. You'll see them by the buckets. But we've been able to raise, well, I think last year we raised, if I'm not mistaken, $100,000, $150,000 for the Salvation Army. I know our bucket in 2 weeks has raised over $600. So if you have time, we're here. We'll be here next week as well, from about 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. And so I'm going to be here from 5 to 7. If you're free, come on by, say hi. Feel free to donate. And I look forward to seeing you.
As an agent or a team leader, if you're looking for the best real estate website, CRM, follow-up plan, advertisements, pretty much everything rolled into one, check out Real Geeks. It will take amazing care of you and your team. It will provide you the leads. It'll help you follow up with those leads. It'll help you convert those leads, and they are always improving. Seriously, check them out. There's a link below.